All right, Iowa. It is Monday evening, just about 8 p.m., and we're looking at a little bit of a winter storm, winter disturbance. Let's put it that way. Across the state here, you can see all the pretty colors. This is the radar precipitation depiction, and you can see the mix in pink, the snow in blue, greens, yellows, and reds, your typical rain. And I think for most of the state, oh, I drew a little smiley face there. Um, Kind of looks like me. Basically, most of the states looking at rain. However, the National Weather Service does have a special weather statement out here in western Iowa where rain is transitioning to snow, and they're expecting, 1 to 3 inches. Just a quick 1 to 3 inch shot here for that part of the state. And up here, I wouldn't be surprised in northeast Iowa if we're seeing some more snow as well. Temperatures, you can see pretty warm, I guess, for late December, late evening. Cooler up here, where I want to point out in the winter weather advisory department that most of the state's clear except for those of you up in north central and northeast Iowa, still under a dense fog advisory. So with those cooler temperatures, I would be cautious for freezing fog, and any precipitation that does fall is probably going to cool at the surface and cause some travel problems. So if you have to be out yet tonight, do take it easy in the northeast part of the state, as well as back here in west central Iowa. No advisories, just that special weather statement so far from the National Weather Service. Here we're going to take a look at the European model, showing that system moving through here overnight and basically all gone by noon out of the state. And you'll notice that green to purple to blue transition overnight. So I bet we'll have at least a dusting of snow, some very wet snow across the state by your Tuesday morning, your New Year's Eve day. And this is the the National Weather Service predicted totals, the heaviest, again, being back there in western, west central Iowa, upwards of an inch or more possible. And what is this? Our lows overnight, really not dipping down too much. A little cooler back to the northwest, and probably supportive of more rain down there in the Quad Cities to Burlington area. Highs tomorrow, not changing a whole lot. Warmer east, of course, and cooler behind this system as we advance, but it does get windy basically now through 7 p.m. tomorrow. These are the expected wind gusts, so a bit breezy. Maybe take care of those Christmas decorations if you still have them out, and inflated if you're that sort of person that has inflatables. No judgment. And, well, it is going to get colder again. It is winter, and for your Wednesday night, these are the expected lows. Back down into the teens there in northwest Iowa, 20s for the rest of the state. I am going to give you a little peep into the future. This is for next Sunday. We're looking at another storm system. Currently, this on screen is the European model, and you can see at, 7 a.m. your Sunday morning, some light snow across the state, especially southern Iowa, the heavier stuff down into Missouri, and even some icing mixing maybe around St. Louis, storms perhaps farther south. But let's look at the GFS model. It's painting a little bit different picture. It's showing the system arriving later. Instead of at 7 a.m., we're looking at 3 p.m. and some heavy snow for the southern part of the state. According to this model, it's depicting rates of an inch or more per hour of snowfall across southern Iowa. So that's something we're going to keep an eye on and take a look at in a future video as we get closer. We're still a little ways out to give it too much credibility, but we'll keep an eye and keep you posted. There's even a bigger storm potentially on the horizon for the week after this yet. That's going to bring perhaps more significant snowfall and some very, very cold temperatures. So we'll update you on the future video. As always, subscribe so you can get those in a timely manner. And as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next video. Have a good night.